Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll be solving another SQL problem. Problem number 1193, monthly transactions. Let's take a look at the problem statement. We are given a table called transactions. This table has 5 columns: ID, country, state, amount, and transstate. ID is the primary key of this table. The table has information about incoming transactions. The state column is an enum of type approved and declined. So our task is to find for each month and country, all right, the number of transactions and their total amount, the number of approved transactions and their total amount. We can return the result table in any order. So let's take a look at the example. So this is the transactions table for ID number 121, 122, 123, and 124. Country, state, the amount, transstate, and in the output, as you can see, we get the month from transstate. The month column includes the year and month of the transstate. So we have to extract the year and month from transstate column to make a month column here. And country, all right, and trans count. Trans count should be the number of transactions, so it's going to be the count of the amount. So that's going to be the trans count. What else we need? Approved count. So it's going to be the count or the sum of let's do the sum because we are going to use the if function or case when. So it's going to be the sum of approved. So where if it's approved, we're going to give a value 1. So it's going to be approved, sum approved. Right? So this is going to be an approved count. What else do we need? Trans total amount. So this is going to be the sum of the amount, right? The number of approved and the total amount. Okay, so sum amount. So this is going to be the trans total amount. And what's next? Okay, the number of approved transactions and their total amount. Oh, so it's going to be the sum of the amount as well. So if it's approved, we are going to get the amount value. So this is going to be the approved total amount. Total amount. All right, so this is pretty much what we need to create the rest of the column besides month, country, columns. All right, so let's solve this problem. Okay, so let's take a look at how we are going to get the year and month of the date time format. So the function to get the date of the year and month is going to be date format. Don't know that function, you can just type in like how to get year month from date in SQL. Let's take a look at this one. We can get the month only, year only, but all right, so this is the function we need. So we use the function date format and we put the date, the translate that we need to extract the date from, and we put the format that we need. Okay, so let's do that. So in order to get the year and month, I'm gonna do date format. We use translate. And the format we want is year and month. All right, so we'll call this column month, even though it has years in it. All right, so and then we also need country. And now we are going to calculate these, the number of transactions, the total amount, the number of approved transactions, and total amount. The order is a little bit different than is listed here, but that's okay. We are going to create trans count next. So it's going to be count. Excuse me. Count amount. This is going to be a trans count. Next, we have we need to get the approved count. All right. So approved count, as I said earlier, we are going to use either case when or if condition. If you watch my other videos, you will see that I use this if function a lot to bring in the condition. So it's going to be sum of, so if state equal to approved, then we're going to give it a value 1. If not, it's 0. All right, this column is going to be called approved count. Approved count. All right, next column, what do we need? Trans total amount. So the amount of the transaction that has to state, oh wait, so this is the trans total amount. Oh, so this is the amount, the total amount from this transaction count. So it's gonna be sum of amount. So let's call this trans total amount. All right, what is next? Approved total amount. So it's gonna be the amount where the state of the transaction is approved. So we're gonna do sum. Again, we're gonna use if condition, state equal to approved. Then we'll take the sum of amount. So here we're gonna put amount. If not, 0. So this is called approved total amount. All right, as approved total amount. I think we have all columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we select all those from transactions table. Okay, and we're gonna group by month and country. Okay, so let's run this. All right, case 1 accepted. All right, so that's good. But let's make sure that we pass all the test cases. Nice, so I passed all the test cases. Runtime 1178 milliseconds, beats 25.12% of users with MySQL. Okay, nice. That is for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video.